What's up guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I am so excited about and one that I feel like I absolutely worked the hardest on.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Draw Their Life. And the shout out winners for the previous episode are... Thanks guys for subscribing. You guys are awesome. If you want to win a shout out, subscribe to my channel and comment that you've subscribed, and I'll announce the winners in the next episode. And today we're drawing the life of Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau. Tana's fine. So if you know anything about YouTube, you must have heard about Tana. She's basically the female version of Jake Paul, and coincidence enough, they were in a fake relationship for a while. Who would have thought? Tana's whole image and career is quite controversial. From TanaCon to being in a fake relationship with Jake Paul, to taking drugs, to driving while live, and getting into an accident. I mean, there's a whole list. So in today's episode, we're covering the entire story of Tana from the very start to all of her controversies to the reason behind her success. But before we go into the video, comment below whether you love Tana or hate her. Let's go right into the video. Tana Mongeau was born on June 24th, 1998, which makes her 21 years old. She was born and brought up in Las Vegas, Nevada. Her mom is Rebecca and her dad is Richard. Tana's talked about her family in a few places. Her childhood was very traumatic and difficult. Tana's family was dysfunctional, which has affected her life as an adult.
Clearly, by the way that I am, I'm sure that most people can come to the overall consensus that I was not raised normally. The stupid shit that my parents would do, now it's very easy for me to laugh at because I feel like I've grown up. Definitely not good parenting skills.
She got out of her home at the age of 16 with so much hurt in her mind. To ease her mental issues, she started doing drugs. Tana took so much drugs that she got addicted. Tana used it as a distraction to get away from her pain. Tana's told that she doesn't love her family because she can't forgive them for what they did in her childhood. As an adult, Tana feels that she's looking for love in all the wrong places, which she never got from her family. And this has led her to all the wrong relationships.
My childhood was so traumatic. I moved out at 16 and I bottled everything up, and I did so much drugs to ease the pain, to distract myself from the reality. And I threw myself into the only thing I've ever felt passionate about, the only thing that has ever saved my life, which is YouTube.
It was at the age of 17, Tana decided to start her YouTube channel. On May 15th, 2015, Tana uploaded her first video. It was a storytelling video.
I feel like if I just jump into the story, it's not going to make as much sense if I don't backtrack and explain to you guys how I got to that point.
She did YouTube passionately to forget everything and be engaged. In a few months, her videos started getting views. She slowly moved on to only storytime videos, which had more views. Tana's stories were like trapped in a drug forest. Now, if we really watch the videos, they're just normal incidents wrapped around in clickbait titles, but the videos got a lot of views. Her channel started growing very fast. By May 2016, she got her first 1 million subscriber milestone. That was fast. She continued the same type of videos, one video per week. By November 2016, she had 2 million subs. Each of her videos were grossing 1 to 2 million views by this time. She started collaborating with other big YouTubers like The Gabby Show, Shane Dawson, which all helped her grow further.
Maybe you can refrain from judging me. Yeah, maybe then it would be better. Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau, and today I'm here with Shane.
Tana was dating YouTuber Hunter in those days. In January 2017, she went on a tour for meet and greets. On January 24th, 2017, she put out a video telling a story. Tana told that during her meet and greet, one guy came to her wearing her merchandise and hugged her. Then with a big thumbs up, he told her to say the N-word. Tana reacted immediately and shrugged away from him, and she described this as a very bad behavior from that fan.
And for much longer, and then I pull away harder and finally pull away. That's where my brain is do I run? Do I scream? Do I cry? Do I hide? Do I cuss him out? Do I ask him what's wrong? I don't know what to do, I'm just terrified. I'm flabbergasted. I'm freaking out.
This video got 7 million views. She was emotional in the video and told her fans not to promote racism. A few days later, she kind of figured out that it's the YouTuber iDubbbz who came to her meet and greet. Tana's tweeted to iDubbbz to kill himself as he used the N-word in one of her videos. A few days later, iDubbbz himself put out a video. In the video, he cited many instances where Tana used the N-word and called her out for her hypocrisy. He also showed the original video of the meet and greet and pulled out many exaggerations that she did in her video.
walks up to me, he kind of like locks his arm around me, like around my neck like this. And it wasn't like it was like a chokehold or anything. It was very like firm and like tight, like I couldn't have really gotten out, if that makes sense. I'll explain that in a second. And
This video got 30 million views. This was kind of the first time a hate wave was setting on Tana. People said she's a liar and her social media platforms were filled with hate comments. After 2 weeks, she put out an apology video where she said sorry for using the N-word in the past. Tana's channel went into a downtime for a brief period. Slowly, the internet forgot about the controversy. By February 2018, her channel hit 3 million subs. In June 2018, in a video, Tana told that she was never invited to a YouTube VidCon. She was very aggressive about it and told her viewers that a TanaCon would be conducted in Anaheim, California on the same day of VidCon.
That not only did VidCon decide last minute not to make me a featured creator, but they decided it would be better if they banned me from their event for life. I think all of the rebelled people and all of the unwanted people should host a little meet and greet in Anaheim, California on the same days as VidCon.
She announced it officially. All uninvited YouTubers to VidCon can come to TanaCon. Tana told everyone that it's gonna be a free version of VidCon. Even though Tana's acceptance in YouTube is heavily polarized, this one was supported by many. Many YouTubers openly told this is a good move, and they showed their support and announced that they'll come at the venue to meet and greet. Especially Shane Dawson supported it, which gave the event more traction, and it was held on June 22nd, 2018 at the Anaheim Marriott Suites. However, on the day of the TanaCon, there was an absolute mess happening. The event was a complete failure, and TanaCon got shut down on the first day.
Right. Start yelling bullshit. Refund! Shane Dawson!
Tana told that there were almost 15,000 people who came. It's the teenagers who came to ruin the event. That's what she told, guys. She's also told that there were 3 security checks for everyone. She also told that 5,000 people were taken inside. However, the truth was far away from that. First of all, it was not a free event. The tickets were sold at $65. No one was allowed to enter for free. And the hall booked for the event was supposed to accommodate only 1,000 people. And the tickets were sold for 5,000 people. So what happened was the 1,000 people who came first went inside the congested area, and the other 4,000 people were struggling outside, not knowing where to go and what to do. Those who got inside testified that there was no security check whatsoever. All those were stuck in a parking lot under the scorching sun. They were not prepared for this. Nobody had hats or water or food with them. Almost for 4 hours, these people were waiting there. Many got high-degree sunburns. Many fainted and injured in the rush.
Guys, we were in line for almost 5 hours. Almost 5. And we got really sunburned.
Like, do you see the difference in my face and my body? It's great.
No water.
The clickbait.
Clickbait.
They tried to
We
kill us.
almost died at TanaCon.
Shane Dawson, who was one of the main celebrities kids were expecting in the TanaCon, was hugely disappointed on the turn of events. Many of his fans had even flew from other states to California to meet him, as Shane generally doesn't go for conventions or meet and greets. He later uploaded a whole video regarding this and told that he regrets the fact that he showed his support for Tana.
Like, I literally haven't slept in so long. I feel so awful. I like thinking about people out in the sun for that long and like kids and there's no water, and then you guys are just like thinking like, oh well, at least we're gonna meet some of our favorite YouTubers. At least that's gonna happen, and then that doesn't happen and you leave burnt. And then here I am like...
Interestingly, the event management company of TanaCon, the Good Times, and its CEO Michael Weiss was blamed for not organizing the event properly. Tana told that whatever she told was the information given by Good Times, and she messed up by working with them. Whatever may be the explanation, Tana once again presented herself as a mess in front of the public. On July 28, 2019, Jake and Tana got married. The whole internet was shocked and curious about their marriage. Tana changed her name as Tana Paul on all her social media handles. On December 29, 2019, Tana put out a long video. She was not in a good place. Tana was depressed, emotional, suicidal, and lost in her life. She told that 2019 was the best year in her career, however, she was mentally miserable throughout the year. Tana also told that whatever's the situation now, she is fully responsible for that. She also told that there's a messed up dating history for her, where she's dated a lot of men who just don't care.
And I realized that the love I never got from my family, I looked for in the most wrong places my entire life. And I think a lot of those relationships really fucked me up, and I just kept going and going and going, and it's like...
It was during a relationship with Brett she thought about dating Jake Paul. At first, she messaged him as a friend. The weekend before she attended Coachella in 2019, Brett and Tana broke up, as Brett portrayed that it's her fault. Tana was devastated, and as soon as she got back to LA, she went to Jake's home. He was being a good friend, and it felt really good. She felt that Jake understood her. She was truly happy and inspired after a long time.
Yeah. What does it matter if you were in my bed during the daytime?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate
us too. Oh, how cute. A lot of people hate us.
I feel like people don't hate you that much.
With Jake, she did a lot of things that she wouldn't have done otherwise. Tana wanted to be what he wanted. There was a lot of pretending in their relationship. She lost herself in the process. As soon as they went into dating, the wedding happened. It was a fake wedding, but for Tana, it was a real one. Tana wanted to make it work so bad. She said that she loved Jake a lot. Jake was in for an open relationship. Tana can't blame him now, and she had agreed for all this. Jake was never available for her family, and slowly Jake wanted her out. Tana and Jake confirmed that the marriage was not legal, and they're not together anymore.
Sometimes when you love someone so much, it's so much easier to let them go through a time where they can't love you the way that they might want to or the way you might want them to, you know? So I feel like right now we're just at a point where all we really have time for to make work right now is friendship, and that's where it all started, and I love him too much to do anything else, you know?
Keeping everything aside, guys, Tana's life's been a roller coaster ride, and most part of it's caused by herself. She's been self-sabotaging her life in many ways, dating all the wrong people, putting up with others' bullshit, and not being her authentic self. All this has affected her life. Tana's worked her way up on her own to become a famous YouTuber. However, she forgot to take care of her mental health over the years. There's nothing much a person can reach if you don't take care of yourselves. It's high time she takes decisions logically than just emotionally. It's high time she stopped being all over the place and get a hold of her life.
Just know that behind the scenes I'm trying to fix not only things but myself, but I don't know what the future holds. I love you. Thank you for listening.
Well, there guys. That was the Draw My Life of Tana Mongeau. If you love this video, and I know you do for sure, hit that damn like and subscribe button. And I'll see your beautiful faces in the next episode. Till then, peace out.